Hi there, my name's Leanne Gunnell, your real estate advisor and strategist in South Metro Denver. Do you wonder how much money you need to put down to purchase a property? Well, it depends on several factors. Here's a quick breakdown of how much you might need to put down when buying a home, depending on the loan type, which we'll touch on, and the price of the house. First, for conventional loans, which is a loan not backed by the government. There's more to this, but for now, we'll just talk about it generally. Qualified buyers can get away with a down payment as low as 3 to 5%. This includes first-time home buyers with a conventional loan. However, if you want to avoid paying that private mortgage insurance or PMI, you'll need to put down 20%. A larger down payment can help you get a lower interest rate, smaller monthly mortgage payments, and a competitive edge over your other buyers when negotiating for the purchase of property. For FHA loans, okay, so we've talked about conventional loans. For FHA loans, a Federal Housing Administration loan is a mortgage insured by the FHA, a government agency that's part of the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD. FHA loans are designed to help people with lower to moderate incomes become homeowners. These are great for first-time home buyers or those with low credit scores. The minimum down payment is 3.5%. If your credit score is below 580, you might need to increase your down payment to 10% to qualify for one of these loans. A VA loan is a mortgage that the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, or the VA, guarantees to help veterans, service members, and their families buy, build, improve, or refinance a home. VA loans are issued by private lenders such as banks and mortgage companies, but the VA guarantees a portion of that loan. This allows the lender to offer more favorable terms to the borrower. The good news is that you often don't need to make any down payment at all. The same goes for USDA loans, which are available in rural areas. No down payment is required if you qualify. These are amazing loans. Now, for higher priced homes using jumbo loans, you'll typically need 10 to 20% down. A jumbo loan is a mortgage that is larger than the conforming loan limit set by the Federal Housing and Finance Agency. The limit currently is set at $766,550 for a single-family home in most areas of the U.S. Jumbo loans typically have stricter underwriting rules and require a larger down payment than a standard mortgage. They may also cost more to obtain and have higher closing costs. So here's a rough estimate for different home prices. I mean, obviously you know this. A $700,000 home, 5% down is $35,000. 20% down on that is $140,000. On $1 million home, 5% down is $50,000 and 20% down is $200,000. Obviously, the more expensive the home, the more money you'll need for a down payment. And down payment requirements vary by lender and loan programs they offer. Down payment also depends on the borrower and how much their income is. The most common source for a down payment fund is personal savings or equity in an existing home. For some loans, gifts can be used as long as it's truly a gift and not a third-party loan. There are other options for first-time home buyers, but this is something you want a really good lender to walk you through. Keep in mind that you'll also want to cover closing costs, which can add another 2 to 5% of the home's price. Sure, this is a tough topic and one that can seem impossible to people trying to get into a current home market. A great credit score and savings can be incredibly helpful to you. Where you choose to purchase and the lender you choose all make a difference as well as you start to build wealth through real estate. I would be honored to help you in this effort. My name is Leanne Gunnell, your real estate advisor and strategist in South Metro Denver.